Johnson. He started close. Here's Herman. Gets the quick play to the front. The Machine's got himself in here with 3 minutes. Always like to get that first lead of the game. Yeah, first lead, a good way to set the tone early on. Buckets passes the Buckets. Golden State moving it around. Buckets is guarded by Johnson. And this one on the triple. And here comes Golden State. It's a 3-point game. They're up right now after a big win on Sunday. But Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game. This is a good way to put it. There's some uncontested baskets of an anytime soon. Wolves scoring the first regular attempt on the Nuggets. Minnesota's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Golden State's head coach and I were able to shoot first and his philosophy all players to make what he wanted and instilled in his team today. With the fitness level, he wants any open look to immediately control situation.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
I definitely can appreciate their approach with the 3-ball.
To the erasure. Deflected. From behind the post. He's back up. And Johnson puts it in. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one. It's a great play on the board for the game. That's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance plays. And they're there for him. Game in, game out.
Excellent challenge. He had a hand right in his face as he took that shot.
Yeah, you can see the hips in his release because of it. It's fantastic defense. But it's so hard to stop that because it poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense. Buckets passes to himself. Buckets. And they're going no good by Golden State.
Now, for this they're trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will return possession. How about a look down at the 2K leaderboard, showcasing the best passes among power forwards and centers during the regular year. Look at Black Hole, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
Well, I don't care what level you're talking about, high school, college, pros. When you have the combination of size and passing skill that he does, what a huge advantage. And more than anything, I like the fact he's a master of the kickoff. He's got a great awareness when one of his teammates gets open on the perimeter. He's a willing passer in that situation.
And here's Lawson, pulling the three from Buckets.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Here's Buckets. Not wasting any time and taking a shot and knocking it down. Buckets got 5 points so far. And the basket Henry shoots the three. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Buckets passes to Buckets. And over here to get the ball in the pocket.
Usually if he gets to the rim, just the ball into close. Defense stood tall there.
Big smooth.
Great reaction from the defense. Someone's going to make good on that.
Here's Buckets. That's not as easy as it may look.
You know it. Guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
Now, here's Lawson. He gets it to Johnson. The Machine. It's now Good smooth. It's rebounded by the eraser.
And he won't miss many of those, especially when he's flush that thing down, young fella.
That is a fierce two-hander.
Maximum force on that guy.
Now here's Johnson. Johnson fires. Misses off the right arm.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Hooked away. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Minnesota ball. Timberwolves trail. That's the limit. Then lots of contact here. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. The Timberwolves shooting their first foul shot of the ball here. That free throw good from Hammond. Those free throws good from Hammond. Warriors have gone just a shade under 50% of the field. Foul of 11. There's the pass to inside. No good on the three.
Well, they're fortunate. Defense is taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Johnson gets the last. That's it. Offense from Johnson. Johnson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Now, he seemed to get close. Give him his badge as a charity did they ever vote for that, guys?
They set the screen. Now the pass to him. Back to Wasser. Got a piece of it. On the bounce, Golden State takes possession. 6 seconds. The Warriors have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Buckets passes the ball.
No question. You got that conversation. Definitely no room for discussion.
The Warriors sticking their foot in 6-2. That free throw is good from Black Hole.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like the typical big man up there tonight. He has an excellent stroke.
And here's the first break. Buckets passes to inside. Hits the button.
Heads up on both ends there. Transition basketball. Steal and a quick push. Steve, that's how it should be played. I mean, rapid fire basketball.
And at the court come the Warriors.
Hold it down that time.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle spots for the Warriors.
They come out in attack mode defensively. Applying pressure and stealing the ball. Nothing else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break. Once this deep process in this court, just at the right time, too. They've been beating this up to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on. A lot of work that they've come out with that through.
No good from Hammond. Warriors leading by 4. Buckets passes the Buckets. There's Insanity. It's guarded by Johnson. Here's Buckets. Here's the eraser. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. The eraser's got his second basket of the night. Johnson outside. Feeds it to Lawson. Shot, high post, and a good
First time out here. I think you feel like you can make a few improvements during this time out. Just trying to make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track. You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game, and sometimes they overdo it.
Here's Curry. After the made shot. From Lawson. This is it to Buckets. Some nice passing by Golden State. Thompson passes to Buckets. 4 on the clock. 1-8. Shot to go. Great D that time from Gobert.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
Buckets, over by Conley. Here's Buckets. Foul call. They're not good. Didn't get there in time. Another shoot for them. The Warriors have been perfect so far from the field goal line. 6 for 6. That's good. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Both free throws good from Buckets.
This is the difference in the game. They're drawing foul and they're having fun right now.
Showmanship is just deflating right now. The team trying to get back to this game like this.
Definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. Question mark. Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense. That's for sure. Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game. It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can,
For the jump.
they keep going down low with the ball, and it results in points. They're having their way in the paint. And it's resulted in a big early lead, too.
Conley gets to Edwards. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss. You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in time.
Gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 14.
Well, the number one priority for defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket. He's just so strong as a finisher. Not only that to face me, but I really like how he's able to adapt defensively to really whatever the situation is. There are a number of ways he can come at you at that end of the floor.
There's a minute left in the first quarter. Pass to McDaniel. Here is Edwards, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will return possession. Let's go to the two-game leaderboard. These teams will actually return this drop in the regular season. Second, the Warriors.
Well, I tell you what, Kevin, when you have numbers like this from the line, your coach is not only satisfied, but he's confident. Sure, there are some guys whose numbers help offset the weaker shooters, but overall, this has been a solid team from the line.
It's Rockets football, and it's whistled to kick. There's 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. Anderson passes to Edwards. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him. He just fights the open shot. Rejected by Gobert.
Here's McDaniel. And the buzzer comes. He's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a three-point play.
And you love the concentration that's hit, but stays with the play. They showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot in the floor.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Warriors leading by 11. Curry passes to Wiggins.
Yeah, he had not established position. Probably heard the best position of the block.
Jesus, his first free throw attempt of the night right now. No free throws good from Wiggins. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Edwards against Thompson. Edwards passes to McDaniel. Kicks it to Conley. A second chance effort, and he hits the jump shot.
He was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
So as we end the first quarter, already double-digit ball game. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
I'll tell you what, I like what I've seen from this club defensively. They're forcing a lot of turnovers with their quick hands and ability to play the basket. You talk about quick hands, I think it's the mindset of being aggressive and then obviously being active with the hands, tracing that ball so you can come up with deflections that may lead to steals.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Steph Curry, and it's Ivanovic in its small forward. There's the pass to Reed. Gives him the lead pass. Conley gets the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
That's become one of the stories in the first half. Minnesota takes possession. The Warriors making the switch here. Minnesota with the ball. Edwards with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Timberwolves balls. Minnesota keeps possession. That's collected by Payton. Warriors leading by 19. Foul call on top of the layup. That'll give you 2 chances to make it around here. That's a foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that's good as hits both of his shots. Minnesota shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Anderson gets the screen from Tyler. It's Anderson with the drive. Here's Reed. And it goes as the officials call for a at the free throw line.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside. Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having no way down low.
Curry, this is debate. Back to Curry. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
The drive to the bucket is nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
On top, Edwards, covered by Payton.
Defensive violation.
And it's being called a kickball. Black Holes jump in for the Warriors. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Jacks up a 3. Edwards. It's good.
You might not think of him as laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him. You had to take it.
Curry kicks to Payton. Back to Curry. There's the triple. Needs to go. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back. Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Passes it to Edwards. Takes the 3. Can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Back to Curry. Curry gets the Stevenson. Curry passes it to Hayden. They get it back. It's going to get 2 free throws. Drew Holiday on the shot. He's on his 44th free throw attempts of the game. 2 free throws good for Black Hole.
So 100% of the quarter, they made them all, taking full advantage of it. That's a nice job. Really making the most of the opportunities.
Here's Conley. Minnesota falls down.
You try to do too much, or you force it. You need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
He feeds it to Lawson. Back to Conley. Chipped away. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. From downtown, Conley's got second.
Much more successful in the second. The missing in the few changes that they had early. Locked in and zone
And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 12. And then the Boston machine. Timberwolves keep it alive. Hammond. Is it in? No good at the rim.
Hey, the defense was right there, just waiting. Did a nice job of anticipating that play. Just need every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
That's good. That's 12 points. The Bucks. Here's Conley. He's got 7. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Look at the Warriors. 6th, second in the NBA. Over back to Reed. Finishes it up with a one-handed jam. As far as the defense goes, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
But from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here. He's jammed himself up a little bit here. As long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
Then Shady is checked in for the Warriors. Timberwolves trail by 14. Conley versus Kawhi. It's Buckles with the ball. That's his first foul.
And, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the official. They're all happening so fast. I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
Now here's Conley. The finger will finish with the button. Conley's got 7 points here in this quarter.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Here's the eraser. So gets the whistle. He's up in the wind and 2 shots coming up.
Just incredible numbers for the eraser. He has 11 points and 4 fouls. He's made the most of those opportunities.
It's getting everybody caught. So many times you can come down and get 2 minutes of free throw. Now here's Conley. And brings him against the wall. He bounces the machine. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Warriors leading by 14. Here's buckets. The rim run.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material.
Here's the machine. He's had some playing time, but no scoring up from him. To the paint and up the court.
Power punch right there. Boy, the floor really opened up for him there. It sure did. I mean, that was a very late reaction from the defense there.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Yeah, another turnover. We've seen this a lot today. This team has not brought it. No focus, no energy. That's why they're getting blown out.
Johnson, he's checked in from Mike Conley. And the Warriors with possession here. 18 points separating the team. That's the biggest lead of the game.
Well, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
And here's Johnson after the three-pointer from Insane. That's the big smooth. Knocks him down. Back to Johnson. He dishes it to Lawson. The machine. The pass to the machine. Just 5 to shoot. Kicked away. It's stolen by Lawson. On the run, Johnson. To stop the run. They grab their own miss. Blocked. Pass to Henry. Goes up again. And he hits the jumper. The machine's got 13.
They're on fire from mid-range, guys. They found the weakness in the defense. They're exploiting it to a T. Often you see a team rely on any shot like they have.
And so it's Golden State with it. The eraser. Shot is up. Excellent defense by the machine. Lawson with it. Now guarded by Insanity. Warriors leading by 19 points. It's the lead pass.
Now you want to send to the line.
The first free throw is good. He's checked in for Golden State. Both free throws good from the eraser. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Now the feed to Lawson. Offline with his three.
Yeah, with the shot selection there, defender draped all over. Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight.
Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. We dug deep into his down the pitch. I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
No good for buckets. Good defense and but making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
The shot's good from Lawson. Lawson's got 8. Warriors leading by 21. Pass to Buckets. Buckets. Golden State moving the ball around. No good for Insane.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down. But the D may have done just enough to pull that shot off. So nice, though. He was so good at making those unique connections. Conducting launch.
Buckets passes the black hole. Buckets passing defender. Good hit from black hole. The Timberwolves sitting on even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. He passes to Big Smooth. Johnson outside. And his buckets with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Johnson with it. Now going down inside.
It all in the first performance.
The Timberwolves have been all 4 of the chances so far in this one. And the first one is good. Both free throws good from the machine.
We're in the second quarter. They've made all of their shots from the foul line. It's a must-do when you're down.
Buckets passes to Buckets. Gets it together. Buckets got it. 1:30 left to play here in the half. Johnson outside. It is now to Lawson. The basket. He kicks to Johnson. Outside off the mark. Warriors leading by 19 points. To the inside. There's the erasure. He was pushed down with a nice jam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And I love how he goes with that one-hand tomahawk slam. Beautiful.
Here's the machine. Rebounded by Insanity. Golden State's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second. And been successful 3 times. Buckets. 3-pointers off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 21. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. The offense has basically been running in place.
They're going to get going. Johnson gets to Lawson. The shot's going. Johnson's got his full assist in this one. Buckets passes the ball quick. Buckets. Here's Insanity. Defended by him. Passes it to Insanity. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. What unbelievable postseason action! The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 half. It's been a clinic out there by the eraser.
Well, in terms of its points in the first half, I mean, that's pretty much what we've come to expect out of him. It's an open book on all you need to know about what talent he has. I'll bet he adds a lot more to that talent in the second half.
And now let's check out the lights. Courtesy of Peter, it all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for Minnesota. It's Smooth out there with the machine. Then it's Johnson, and there's the captain, and it's Hammond in at the 3. Inside with the pass to the eraser. And there's the whistle, 5 out on the shot from the line. And this gives us a chance to look at the point guards who have the most success from the field in the regular season. Here's Johnson leading the league in field percentage. He always gets good looks.
And that percentage is what you'd hope to get from one of your big men. To get it from a guy who spends most of his time on the perimeter there, well, that's phenomenal. Yeah, Steve, he has been a laser. That's what coaches call dead-eye shooters, lazy. His number one job is to create looks for his teammate. And as you can see by that percentage, he's just as good at creating high-quality chances for himself.
Warriors leading by 21.
defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there. Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
And the Timberwolves call timeout.
Looks to continue to give up. They're just way too porous as a defense. A lot of holes in that defense. It's a good time to use a timeout here.
Johnson gets the bucket.
Pretty much been the role for it. 38 points, 5 assists, great ball game. Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication. Boy, that pass was in the air a long time. It's long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
Buckets passes to himself. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
The second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Johnson travels in. Lays it up on Taylor. Nice reverse. Johnson's got 12 points in the game.
You didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest. We decided to go for a little extra flavor on this.
Still.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there. And even if it costs them some foul trouble, you need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
He passes it to Big Smooth. Knocking down. Here's the machine. Pocket 4. Drills it from outside. 16 points for him. Strong here in the third quarter. That's 4 for 5 shooting for this team. Buckets passes to himself. Buckets defended by Henry. The pass to Buckets. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Buckets got 19 points. Stolen. And they're running. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Communication between teammates on the execute.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
Both ends of that play, just fantastic.
Johnson, the pass to Big Smooth. The shot's good on. Big Smooth. He's got a second bucket tonight.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this thing around. He's got to take charge. He's got to be aggressive and really look to push here.
Incredible. Oh. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me? Now he's going to throw it if you got it, Buck.
Pass it to him. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. From 17 feet out. Bank shot. No good. Warriors have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Black goal passes to Buckets. And another 3 for Golden State.
I like the way they've played here in the first half. Just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots. Numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
He was surprised to see the pass coming his way, and he reacted a little late.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Buckets. Buckets passes to Curry. Inside. Back to Curry. The tray. And a block by Johnson. Pass to him.
We didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
The Warriors making a switch here. Warriors have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Fairly strong. Outside for Curry. There's Insanity. Awesome defending. There's Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
Can't get a much better look at that, though. Sure can. Not one you'd expect them to miss there.
The shot's good for Awesome. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. There's Insanity. Nice D from Gobert.
Terrific defense at the end. They got right in his path. You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Loose. Curry with the steal. Here's the break. Here's Buckets. And so he ends up drop to the line. Officials on the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
What a tremendous change for Buckets. He has 14 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point range. I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
On the pass to Edwards. It's tipped. He has 5.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Buckets passes to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. No good from Buckets. Timberwolves shooting at 51%. Really so. Here's Johnson. Warriors with the rebound. And here's Curry. He has 7. Anderson picks to Edwards. And a draw from three-point range. Gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. This is it to Anderson. Into Johnson. He passes to Gobert. And it's blocked by Curry. That will be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. Black Holes check in for the Warriors. Gobert off the pick from McDaniel. Here's Johnson. And so he draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line.
Shooting for Minnesota.
Yeah, it's close to a 3-point play right there. Those are exactly the plays coaches like to see.
The Machines check in for Minnesota. And both free throws good for Johnson. Warriors leading by 23. Now Curry. The Erasers got 23 points.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Curry it into Johnson. Passes it to Edwards. Knocks it loose. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. 9 points for Steph Curry. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Boy, they're hounding, harassing up at the defensive end. Very impressive. They forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
The other thing they're doing, guys, is forcing turnovers and creating points offensively as a result.
Inside, he's checked in for the Warriors. Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending ball. That's it. So they'll get the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
A lot of noise coming from these fans. Pretty unhappy with that call.
Well, you know, we've got a lot of amateur officials in the crowd. One of them like
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. The Machines check in for Gobert. And the Captains check in for Johnson. Back to Curry. Pass to Johnson. Outside Curry. From the arc. Gets it to go. Curry's got 12.
Well, Kevin, his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. When he's out on the perimeter, it gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
And you know what, Steve? We also haven't talked about his shooting. I mean, the fact that he copes with tight D better than anyone is something to make note of. His percentage stays the same, and if he's wide open, he's automatic.
Johnson misses. The Timberwolves shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Pass to the Machine. Back to Watson. Here's the Machine. With the floater, and he's hits the layup. He's got 6.
And you got to have perfect timing to knock down that teardrop.
Curry dishes to Thompson. With both hands, just rips it down.
Boy, just a little too lax with the effort defensively on that possession.
I'd say that pretty much sums it up. You're right, Clark.
But what a finish, guys. I mean, look at him taking it up high.
Pass in the pass to Edwards. Watson. Here's the Machine. He's covered by Johnson. Inside. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Let's look back in the regular season for a moment and bring up the list of the best three-point shooting small forwards in basketball. Look at the Machine. 3rd in the NBA. He's someone that, if you leave him alone, he's going to knock it down.
Now, these guys are all constant threats on the perimeter. Shooting the threes isn't all they do, but it's a lot of what they do.
And the small forward, they can take it straight to the hole and get their points in close, too. I mean, all of these guys can hurt you inside
The pass to the machine. From deep.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line, that to the scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Because they have to stay. Well, if they do, I think they're like particularly if they can convert defense into offense.
Here's Herman. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. The machine's got 20 points.
Things finally starting to come together for them. The deficit is still pretty big, but at least they're taking steps in the right direction.
Yeah, I think they're doing all they can to the tough defense stops and taking good care of the basketball at the other end.
He's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making the change here. It's smooth. And it's rebounded by Buckets. Buckets got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Clark Porter on the foul. Good smooth.
That fourth foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively a little bit. He's not going to put up that fly. Shot selection there. Great call. That's a good thing, right, Clark?
Yeah, sure. That's a good match.
That dunk was good.
There's good nasty and there's bad nasty. That was good nasty. It's good.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our playoff matchup. Minnesota's shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52% on the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Insanity is out there with Buckets. It's the eraser. Then there's Buckets. And it's about the four.
He got a great read of where that miss was going. That allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Here's the machine. Johnson outside. Intercepted. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And later in to finish the break. And that's now 21 points for Buckets.
He's their go-to guy. When he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
And Gobert kicks to Johnson. And the shot is good.
Good job creating an easy bucket there. Warriors leading by 22.
Buckets back to Herman. Buckets is guarded by Johnson. Here's the eraser. And goes Herman. The eraser's got 25 points in the game.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass. He did it well.
Here's the machine. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got assist number 8 now on the night.
They're forcing the ball inside. It's working beautifully.
Defense has been futile with 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
The shot's good from Buckets.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah. In fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond New York.
Here's the eraser. It's not possible. Clark is that.
Not improbable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not probable. It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
Feeds to Conley. He passes to Edwards. Threw off the mark. Here's Thornton's getting out. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert. At the line for 2.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Curry gets the screen from Sabonis. Jumper, the screen. Curry's shot is good.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Edwards with it. Now defended by Moody. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
I mean, that's a shot you can't pass up. You should knock that down.
Curry. Pass to Moody. Coming up. 6 to shoot. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
This has been a one-sided game in just about every area. The lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding.
And that one misses. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Edwards with it. That's to Reed. Now Edwards lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Moody. Takes it to Payton.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. You've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
A three ball. Cannot hit. The Warriors go the other way with it. He feeds it to Curry. And there's the pass to Moody. A three-pointer off the mark. Minnesota's gone ice cold from three-point land, all four since the start of the final quarter. Back to Conley. He passes it to Edwards. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet.
That's his second three-pointer of the half and his third overall.
Now here's Curry. Payton outside. He dishes it to Curry. Back to Payton. On deep. And that one's good.
Well, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And here is Conley. Passes it to McDaniel. And he can answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Curry, here we go. Here's Moody. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Minnesota's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Edwards. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Curry passes to Moody. Pulls up. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
You know, their three-point shooting since halftime is about as good as you could possibly ask for, guys.
Now's the time to put the pedal to the metal, boys. Keep firing those deep balls and build that lead up.
Curry against Conley. Pass to Edwards. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Sabonis the pass to Payton. Pulls up on the end. And he overshot that one, missing. The Timberwolves shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Here's Edwards. And he drops in the middle.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Payton passes to the eraser. Some solid defense from Reed. The Timberwolves have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Right side, sailing for Golden State. Curry with it. Conley picks him up. The pass to Moody. No good from outside.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face. Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
McDaniel, the pass to Conley. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Payton outside. Curry kicks to Payton. Launches it. They'll get it from Moody for Minnesota. They've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Here's Edwards. And another three for Minnesota.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing. Nice job from the three-point line this half.
Payton against Edwards. Payton drives in. And it's good. Drop through contact. Gets the shot. Over the free throw line.
Great start to finish through the hip. That's how you do it. The bump and the buck. Well, defensively, he's a ball. That mixture of anticipation and quick, strong hands makes him a threat to pick off a basketball any time from the ball handler. And also, Steve, I think he's the definition of a lockdown defender. It doesn't matter what style of player he's up against. He can handle just about anything that's thrown at him.
Edwards passes to McDaniel. Three ball is good.
Great outside shooting fueling this run. And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow him down.
Pass it to Cunningham.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Wiggins. He passes to Moody. And the Warriors miss again.
He's normally a really big threat from long range. Struggling right now. He might need to mix his game up a little bit.
Conley gets to Anderson. Back to Conley. Off target from outside.
He just couldn't shake loose. He had the defender draped all over him.
Payton outside. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
10 seconds on the shot.
Here's Wiggins. Hands the shot from the west.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon. Now they're feeling confident, and they're in a good flow offensively, so just keep firing from out there.
Outside Conley. The bounds, Timberwolves ball. Minnesota keeps possession.
Remains Minnesota ball. 12 seconds on the shot.
The Timberwolves shooting at 51%. Really solid. Market 6. Pass to McDaniel. But three. It's rebounded by Moody. Golden State's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Now Payton. There's a good screen. Now the pass to Wiggins. No 1 minute. That went off the back iron and out.
It's not his shot there, guys, and whether you play D on him or not, he's usually going to miss that one.
McDaniel, the pass to Anderson. Anderson gets the screen from Reed. Another miss by Minnesota.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
6-second difference between shot and game time. Wiggins, goodbye Conley. Payton against Edwards. Passes it to Cunningham. Some nice passing by Golden State. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Edwards.